Hi everyone, my name's Ari. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a certified group fitness instructor and yoga instructor, bringing you the home workouts I love right here to YouTube, so maybe you too can fall in love with them. And today we're back at it. It's a spicy strength and Pilates workout, and all you honestly need is yourself. But if you want to elevate your training, today I do have ankle weights on. I have a booty band nearby and light medium dumbbells, just one set. If you have nothing of these, you don't need them. Find some household things, elevate your training, maybe some water bottles or a book, and then we'll get into it. We'll be working head to toe today, starting with some activation of our legs, our glutes, and then we'll go through a few circuits and end with a nice core and cool down. So when you're ready, maybe you can start up some music. I have some funky music playing on my side, and we'll get into it together. So pause if you need, get yourself set, and then we'll go, okay? So getting started with a nice warm up here. Timer's going. We'll start with some hip activations, starting with our hips, opening up to the side, one leg, big circle. You're gonna go ahead and step over a tiny fence. Or if my cats decide to come into frame, I might be stepping over some cats today. We'll do two more this way, really making these as big as possible. And then we'll take it to the other side and switch up and over, trying to make just our hip move side to side. You're about to see me step over a cat. This is Charlie. Over we go. Last two here. Last one. All right, holding center, taking a big inhale up, reach up, look up, and then flat spine will float down. And then we'll do that again, coming all the way up, reach up, look up. And all the way down, hands plant, step back into a downward dog. Yes, that is a yoga phrase, but we're using it. Taking our right foot to the top of the mat, coming into a long, low lunge. We'll open up, right hand comes towards the ceiling, look up, reach up, and then plant the right hand and step back into downward dog. All right, come back through, and this time our left foot comes to the top of the mat, planting down, reaching up with the left hand, look up towards the ceiling. And repeat again, other side, downward dog, right foot comes forward, low lunge, right hand up towards the ceiling, look up, inhale, exhale, back through, downward facing dog, all the way back up, lizard that lunge, left hand towards the ceiling, look up, exhale, plant, back to downward dog, last time. One more each side because it just feels so good. Really leaning into the hips. Can you look up, reach up, expand more? Plant the hand, shift back, downward dog. Left foot comes forward, twisting, look up, reach up. And then exhale back. All right, walking ourselves toward the top of the mat. We'll take some body weight squats here. So you can come up, hands can come into prayer. We'll sink down and then come on up. Hands can remain at prayer, or maybe they come up by your ears. We'll just float through this here. You have about 20 seconds left, and then we'll get into our first move. We'll put our booty bands on here. You have 15 seconds. Really getting as close to your ankles as possible. As close to those heels with your booty, sinking down, coming up, last one here. Okay, we're gonna get into it here. So, reaching for our booty band, putting it around our legs, just above our knees. And then we'll come down into a bear plank. If you are new to a bear plank, let's start in tabletop, neutral spine, and then lift our knees just barely off the mat. And we'll be here. Bear plank, stepping back to plank, stepping back, bear plank. Expand through the knees, back to plank, into bear plank, and then we'll take our knees wider. So when I say expand through the knees, I mean break the band open, Okay, so we're gonna do that in bear plank to plank. And we're gonna do that in 3, 2, 1. Let's get started. Break the band, back to plank, step through bear plank. Break that band, bear plank, come on through, break the band. You can do this, you got this. We're just activating here, just warming up. Plank, bear plank, break that band. Plank, bear plank, break the band. Plank, bear plank. We're really in it already. We're making the most of our time here. Break the band, plank, bear plank, hold and bear plank. So from here, tap your knees to the mat, lift up. Knees to the mat, lift up. Knees to the mat, lift up. We'll keep going here. Down and up, yep. Really firing up here. We'll add that expansion, okay? So we're gonna lift back up through bear plank and then take the knees out to the side and back in. Tap the mat, lift up, expand through the knees. Tap the mat, lift up, break that band. Tap the mat, lift up, break that band. I know this is intense already. Lift up, break that band. Yes, you can. You have 15 seconds here. Lift up. Hi, Gunner. Break that band. He's like, I'm out. Down, up, break that band. 5, 4. Keep going. Yes, you can. 3, 2, last one. 1. Good job. You have 20 seconds here, and then we'll meet on our side. We'll go into clamshells starting on. So my left leg is on top, and we'll just be here, lifting the knee, lowering the knee, lift and lower. The next one, we'll add in a little extra, but we'll just lift and lower. My torso, our torsos are staying very stable. Just our knee is trying desperately to snap this band in half. Lift and lower. When you get to the top, flex through that left quad, that left glute, that knee pointing towards the ceiling. Hi, bugs. I know. Up and down. Up and down. Yes, you can. Less than 10. Hold at the top and pulse. Pulse. I said less than 10, so yes, you really can. 3, for 2, for 1, release. Good job. This time, I'm gonna grab my medium dumbbell, holding it above my head. I'm gonna lift up through my hips, expand through that clamshell, twist, back up, and come back down to the mat, okay? Lift, clamshell, down, up, back down to the mat. Lift through the hips, expand through the knee, twist. This looks insane, sounds insane, but you can do it. And I only mean insane because once you get it, you're like, oh, it's like a dance. Twist, up, twist, up, lift, twist, up, down, up, twist, up. Yes, you can break that band. Hold up, pulse, hip lifts here. Lift, lift, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower. Okay, putting our dumbbell off to the side. You won't need it for this next move. We'll come up into a tabletop position, lifting our left leg, so the one we've already been working. Kneeling push-up, knee tuck, back out. Kneeling push-up, knee tuck. Okay? If that band starts to wiggle and move around your leg, forget about it. Push up, knee tuck, Yep, that band is still on. Our ankle weights are on. We're firing up the core, firing up our glutes and quads here. Activating our body. Up, knee tuck. Down, up, knee tuck. Down, up, knee tuck. Hold that leg back and pulse. Lift, lift, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're going to do that all over again. Okay. Starting with those planks and bear planks. So when you're ready, let's tuck those toes and lift up, bear plank. Break that band, expand, step back plank, step in bear plank, break that band. You can do this. Step back, step in, break that band. Step out, step in, break that band. So slower, mindful movements. That core is tight. It is so engaged. You can probably hear my voice shaking. Expand. Let's go. Step back. Step in. Hold in on your next bear plank and just break that band. Expand through the knees. You have 5. Yes, you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the knees down. Little baby rest. All right, coming back up, bear plank, hold. Knee tap the mat, step back plank, step in, knee tap. Step back plank, step in, knee tap. Let's add that band break, okay? Expand the knees, step back plank, step in, knee tap. Step back plank, step in, knee tap. Expand, break that band. Back, in, tap, break the band. Back, in, tap, break that band. Back, in, tap, break the band. Last 3, last 2, last 1, and break the band. All right, good job. So coming now onto the other side, we'll go into our clamshells here. I'm going to bring one of my weights with me on this side, and we'll just get set up here. So just as we did, setting up again on our side, and just the knee is going to go up towards the ceiling. Up, up, join on in, up, up. I cannot lie. My memory is so bad today. So there's probably already been little like bloop bloops of me filming this video because my brain completely stopped and I forgot what was next. So that's the honest truth about what's happened, and we're now here doing clamshells. Up. Come on, we're staying real here. All right, hold up at the top for 10. Pulse it up, up, up. Knee to the ceiling, knee to the ceiling. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and slowly lower. Good job. All right, remember that funky dance we did before? We're doing it again. So staying on our forearm, taking our weight in our right hand. We're going to lift up, break the band, twist, back up, twist, lower, back up. So this clamshell is on a little journey here from low to high, adding an extra core. If the weight is too much, drop it. If the twist is too much, forget it and just work on clamshells, okay? Down and up, down. Really try to twist your whole torso towards the mat and up. Twist, down, lift, break the band. Okay, last twist, hold at the top, pulse less than 10, pulse up, 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 up. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Alrighty, dropping the weight now, and then coming back into tabletop. This time our right foot's out behind us, nice, long, and strong. Push up, knee tuck. Push up. This is our last move here before we're up on our feet, working our legs even more, but standing. Knee tuck. Adjust as you need so you feel strong and stable. Engage that core. Down, up, exhale. Bring your knee in, out, down, up, down, up, knee tuck. So incorporate your breath to engage your muscles. When we contract, we exhale. Less than 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold out and lower. Good job. Really good job. So coming onto our feet this time, okay? Drop the band. We won't need it for a minute. So let's just take a breather, okay? That was an activator. We really got fired up really quick. So you take a beat while I'll demonstrate what we're doing next, okay? So from here, we'll grab our weights. I like to hold them at my side. And we'll take a big lateral lunge to the right, knee tuck. Down to the right, knee tuck. Down to the right, knee tuck, okay? Second move, we're gonna hold here and pulse through the leg. Pulse, pulse, pulse. And then we'll take the next few moves as they come. So you know the first two. And when you're ready, meet me up at the start and we'll get going. Lateral lunge. Lunge to the right, low lunge. Knee tuck up. Lunge. Knee tuck. Lunge. And up. Lunge. Wherever the weights feel good for you, maybe they are at your side like me, or they're at your shoulders, or maybe you have no weights at all and you're just working the side to side motion and focusing on stability. Whatever you are, you're doing great. Down and up. Whew. Down, we're human. And up. Oh my God. Down and up. Down and up. Down and hold here. Pushing through this leg now, the standing leg. It's going to be working here, leaning through the right leg. When you're ready, join on and pulsing through, really shooting your weight through your heel. Hinging forward, leaning into the glute, leaning into the quad here. Pulse, 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 pulse. Yes, you can. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Can you add a tiptoe? Pulse up and down. Whoo-hoo. Pulse up and down. Tiptoe and down. Really firing up the quads now. Yes, you can. We're going to hold up for the last 10 seconds. Pulse, 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 pulse. Yes, you can. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job. Okay, still working this right leg, okay? We're going to hinge forward and our left leg is going to go on a journey. Lifting up and lowering. Lifting up and lowering. Turning to the side. So my right leg is bent very slightly, leaning still into my heel as I lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. The more you ground into your right heel, the more stable you will be. Lower. Lift. Yes, you can. Lift. Lift. If you want to add a little extra power, hinge forward and lift. hinge forward, and lift. Maybe you're just working the lift and lower. Maybe it's not that high. So what? Okay, you're getting a good sweat in and you're trying. Down. 3, 2, last one. Rest. Really good job. Really, really good job. So from here, I'm going to take both of my weights back in my hand. One will be at my side. We'll take a diagonal knee tuck down. So my right knee is coming up towards my right elbow, working on this stability, and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up, down. I just feel very long and elegant here. Holding on to this other weight too helps with stability, helps with our strength. But if it's ever too much, you can go ahead and drop it. All right, hold up at the top here. Can you hold out and in without touching the mat? Stability work for me too. 4, 3, 2, good job. I know that one was really difficult. Okay, from here, we're going to turn, right leg is planted, in and out. Weights if you want them or no weights. We're just gonna get our heart rate up, in and out. Running on the mat, one knee tuck at a time. So left knee is coming into our chest, firmly planted in the right leg, pushing through the right heel, in, 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 in. Let's go. Like we could shoot off the mat. We're running to happy hour. We're running to our friends. Maybe you don't drink and it's a mocktail. Go for it. In. Let's go. 15 seconds here. Yes, you can all the way through. And then we go to the other side. Okay? 3, 2, 1. And come on up. Shake it out. A few extra seconds here. I recognize that was tough. Okay. Catch your breath. Okay, grab some water, towel off if you need it. I need it. And then we'll get ready for the other side. Okay. So, reminding us where we started. We'll start with a lateral lunge. Maybe your weights again are at your sides or on your shoulders, and we'll take it onto the left. And come on up, knee tuck if you want, okay? When you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get into this, yeah? All right, big step to the left. Come on up, knee tuck. Practice that balance. Down. And up. Down. And up. Down. And up. I am laughing because I know this is hard, okay? And up. It is the time under tension. Little pauses, little breaks, really maximizing the time we have today, okay? Up. Believe in yourself because I do. I believe in you. Down. And up. Whew. Down. Down and up. Hold. Last one. Down. And up. All right. We're going to hold down again, just like we did on the other side. We're going to pulse through. If you want both weights or maybe just one, pulsing through that left leg, okay? Weights in our heel. Lean forward, hinge forward, and up. Hinge forward and up. Let's go, okay? And up. Really firing up our quads. We're going to add that tiptoe here about halfway through. And up, down, and up, down, and up. Add that tiptoe now, okay? Up, down, up, down. Just change the pulse. Be intuitive with your body here. As you go on the tiptoe, where does your body naturally want you to go, huh? Aside from like off the mat and sitting down and out the door, okay? Stay here, stay with it. Up and down. Yes, you can. Less than 10, less than 10. Really firing up the quad. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, get rid of one weight, put it off to the side gently, carefully. And we'll go into our hinged leg raise. So standing leg is going to be still lightly bent, pushing into our heel. Weight in front of our chest. Leg is long. Lift. 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 Sometimes this side is so much more fiery than the other. And I am right there with you, okay? So if you have those negative thoughts coming in right now, shut them up. Because yes, trust me, you can. I am here with you. You are so strong. Get into this, okay? As high as you can get your leg. Maybe it's not more than a few inches off the ground, okay? Whatever you got right now is perfect. Let's go. 4, 3, give me one more. Give me one more. 1, rest. Yes. Okay. Yes. And just like we did on the other side, I'm going to pick up my other weight just to hold it like a tray. And then we'll go into our diagonal. Elegant. Knee tucks. Knee drive up and down and up and down, up and down. Good job here. Our left knee is what we are lifting up. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale all along. Exhale. Exhale. You got this. Okay, we've done harder things, wearing high heels. We've run up and down hills, down city blocks. Okay, you can do this. Let's go. Come on. Honestly, running up and down city blocks in heels, that is a workout. This is nothing. Let's go. Last one. Okay, putting those weights off to the side. Weight is in our left leg this time, and we're taking our right into the run, okay? In 3, in 2, in 1, run it out. Just like we're in the city block, in our high heels, we're catching that bus, okay? We're running. Our friends left us behind because for whatever reason, we gotta catch up. Let's go. I've lost my mind. Bring it in, let's go. Come on, yes, you can. Keep it going at your speed. I know it is hard, especially if you have those ankle weights on, that extra weight. Whew. Let's go. Our heart rate is up. Pushing through our heel. Less than 10 here. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Really rest. Okay, we can imagine we are taking our heels off and we're gonna sit on our booties this time and get a little work in, okay, for the core. So starting here, we'll come down onto our backs and we're gonna just start good old-fashioned bicycles, okay? Left and right, left, right. Can you slow it down? I mean, really slow it down. Like your knee and elbow need to have a private conversation. You need to make the time for them to say hello, get acquainted, play a game of telephone, okay? Whisper, whisper. Let's go. Slow it down. Slow it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to sit. We'll start here. Left leg is long, right hand is to the top. Lift and lower. Maybe only your knee comes up, but we're challenging our inner thigh strength right now. tap the foot, or the knee. Whatever feels good for you, whatever you are feeling strongest with right now, do it. Maybe you try straight leg. Let's go. Tap. Tap. You're doing great. Let's go. Tap. Tap. I want to know what kind of music you guys are playing, okay? Drop it in the comments. What music do you have going? I've played a weird Spotify mix right now. It's called like Warrior Weekend Mix, even though it's not a weekend. 2, 1. Okay, from here, we'll come in to a side plank. My left leg is staying up. So come onto your side. I'm gonna stop here. Facing the left. My right knee is on the mat. Right hand is on the mat. My left knee is gonna come up off the mat, immediately feeling the work we just did. Adjust as you feel right. Arm's gonna come up, knee tuck, and out. See how that feels. Do you think you could add a weight to this? If so, get situated with the weight nearby, and we'll get going here. So up, knee tuck, hold that foot out long, knee tuck, foot's out long. Join me when you're ready. Knee tuck. Really working on our balance, on our focus here. I am absolutely sweating. I'm sure you can see. But what's the fun of a workout without a little sweat? Honestly. And out. In. It is evening. I'm convinced that I'm sillier in the evenings when I have to film. In and out. My memory is gone. My brain is gone. You're just here with the real me, okay? There's nothing else. In and out. In and out. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, we're taking this into a side plank, a full side plank. So from here, maybe you want to add the weight this time. Maybe not. Do you? Coming into a side plank, holding up. Up. Twist. And up. That is exactly what we'll be doing the whole time, okay? I know this is a lot of arm work too. My left foot is just on the mat in front of my right. As we twist, I want your torso to face the mat. You could actually be parallel with the mat. If we took a picture, your shoulders are exactly in line with the corners of the mat. Down and up. Down and up. Less than 10 and up. Less than 10. Obviously. Oh my God. Okay, just drop. Oh, if you were just visiting my channel, what a workout to come into. Okay. Whew. I hope you're having fun, or whatever fun you think you're having. Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. Other side. My right leg is straight. We're going to start at the beginning. Tap your foot and back up. Tap and back up. So really working on that posture too. So we're not like collapsing. Tap. Tap. Our quads, our inner thighs are really engaged on this one, I know. But let's not compromise our bodies completely. If it gets too tough, add in a knee bend. I mean, I'd rather you have good form and feel really strong with your body than completely just fudge it, okay? Up. Last 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, coming into now the side plank on the other side. Just gonna move my weight a little. Okay. My left knee is down this time. My right leg is gonna come all the way to the top. Wow, my ponytail is sweaty. Okay, reaching up. Adjust as needed. And knee tuck. And up. knee tuck, and up, knee tuck, and up. Maybe the weight is too much now and you want to drop it. Okay, do it, but ask yourself first, do I need to drop it? Or is it just because it's pushing my comfort a little? If it's the latter, I really challenge you to keep working with that weight, okay? Your body will thank you. In and out, in, out. Maybe you just have to slow it down a little. That's okay. That's great. In and out, in and out, and drop it. All right. Twisted side plank, we're getting into this, and then you're going into a quick leg burner, and then finito, okay? Okay, gunner, it's gonna be finito. Alrighty, side plank, lifting up, twist, and up, twist, and up. Twist so far, you could say hello to your cat on the other side of the mat, and up. Really engage that core. Your hips are high. If the weight is too much for this one, drop it. If you need to come onto your forearm, do it, which would then look like this. You're here, okay? Down and up. I'll stay here. And up, down, and up. Let's go. You are really doing so good this whole workout. You have made it. Don't quit on me now. And rest. Good job. All right, coming on up, grabbing both of our weights, but let's just get our lives together for a second, okay? Breathe, okay? You've made it so far. Truly, you are coming into land this whole workout. You have 4 moves and we're done, okay? Sumo squats, sumo squat variations. It'll be okay, I'm with you. All right, so first one, squat, lunge, squat, other direction, okay? Here, join in, down. You didn't come here to quit early. You didn't come here to quit early, okay? This is where the best friend energy is gonna come in hot, okay? Whenever you think that you can't, just remember there's someone out there, me, believing in you from so far away because you are so capable. And this is nothing, okay? We've done harder things. You do harder things all the time. Come on. Let's go. Hold in your next sumo squat. Hold in the center and pulse. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Next one here. We're going to, as I wipe sweat away, come down, hold here, reach, down, reach, down, lift, and lift. So we're incorporating an overhead reach, shifting our weight side to side. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Shift, down, up, down, reach, and reach. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and we'll hold here in the sumo squat. Hold lower, okay? I know. Reach out, serve the platter, side to side. I know, you're not here for long, okay? You're not here for long. Come on. Yes, you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, I know, I am too. 4, shaking. 3, let's go. 2, let's go. 1, drop the weights, hold in sumo, alternate toe taps, okay? Tiptoes, I know, tiptoes. Trust me, I'm angry at myself right now too, okay? Curse me out. I want your neighbors to hate me too, okay? Solidarity, but you're gonna love me after this, okay? 10, 9, I hate me right now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, believe in yourself. 1, straighten everything up and forward fold. Oh, you made it. You made it. Breathe. Light bend in those knees. Maybe you put your hands on them. Okay, side to side. You've made it, you guys. Okay, let's take a seat. Cooling it down. Wow, my legs are shaking. Windshield wipers, so bring them in front, to the right and to the left. Just do a few cool down moves, right and left. I am sweaty. You guys did so good. Honestly, I know that was difficult. I know. But I think why I love these workouts is because every time I come to the mat and I do something like this that's challenging, it reminds me that I can do hard things. The mantra helps, but showing it to myself is something different. All right. Shifting our weight out, stretching our legs out long, reaching up in front, and then folding forward, reaching for our toes. Breathe here. Allowing our heart rate to come down. All right, you guys. Take a little extra time and really cool down on this mat, okay? Maybe you go to my channel. I have a few stretching videos you could choose. I would just love to hear from you. How do you feel? How did it go? Please like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love for you to join the community. I want to get to know you and I would love to see you back here. I post videos weekly, strength and Pilates, yoga flows, and stretching. And if there's anything you're really looking for or have something on your mind, drop it. I want to hear from you. And I really hope that you guys just have a wonderful rest of your day, your evening, your ... wherever you are in life. Hydrate, fuel up, and get some good sleep. I really look forward to seeing you next time. I'm Ari. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Train with Ari. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks, everyone.